Hi, everybody. Welcome to the QB School. I'm JT O'Sullivan. Today, the Bears, Mitchell Trubisky, getting that dub, back on the right side of it. How'd they do it? We're looking at offensive architecture, how Trubisky played, some big plays, some nice plays, some RPOs, some touchdowns, lots of good stuff. Let's get it going. Welcome to the QB School. So the first touchdown pass here, little diamond formation, empty, 4x1, love it. This is just a math question. They bring 4 down here. We're throwing the one-on-one. Give Graham a chance. It's a big dude. Been doing that for a long time. Nice job giving him a chance. Again, doesn't have to be perfect with a big body. Just give him a chance to go up, make a play, box the cat out. Love this call. Love the aggressiveness down here in the tight red area. Get off me. Big time. Again, ball location, not an accident. Even there, probably put it another 2 feet higher. Just concept-wise, when I'm talking math, I'm talking if they bring 4 down here, we're going to throw the one-on-one. They do a nice job here. They're rushing 5. Really easy to see for the quarterback. Makes it clean. 4x1, man-to-man down here. If you were to throw the bubble or the quick or the now or whatever they're running down here to the extended diamond, you can see you still have to make one guy miss. Love it. Nice and easy, clean, decisive, taking advantage of the whole width of the field. Big time. Next one, little RPO, bubble down here to the bottoms where the ball ends up going. Some great job blocking. Nice job getting in the end zone, find the pylon. Specifically for Trubisky here, again, how the Bears are constructing their offense right now. A lot of completion throws, stretching the game horizontally right here. For me, this RPO gives Trubisky what I think he's the most comfortable. And what I mean by that is horizontal throws with some variation of RPO right here, and then let your guys block on the perimeter. This blocking by the number 217, a really nice job chopping him down. Set it, chop it. Great job setting that run right there, that little cut, right? Get in there. And then just some terrible tackling all day from the safeties with the Texans. It's a whole different video. Man, I love those socks. Whew. It's a good look. Big time. But again, just concept-wise here, what I'm talking about RPO-wise is we're going to have a little quick out up top, and we're going to have a little bubble pedal, whatever you want to call it down here. On the edge. And this is just a math thing. Again, I'm not trying to teach elementary school math here, but we've got 3. When they kick back to a 2 shell here, they only have 2. Let's go. If it were to stay 3 over 3 here, you're probably working here or handing the ball off. But once this defender vacates back to a half field, split field coverage in the red area, we like our chances, one-on-one, find the end zone. There we go. It's just that simple. Watch this a few times just to take advantage of what the RPO's got going here. You can see the little inside zone. This is the pre-snap read. Trubisky does a nice job here. J.J. Watt shooting out of a cannon, getting up the field. Got to kind of hand grenade this thing over him. Again, I love the fact that he now all of a sudden is able to have some different throws, some different arm angles. This is not the easiest throw in the world. It really isn't. It looks like it comes out funky, but he does a nice job creating a catchable ball there. And I get it. It's a bubble pass, bubble screen. But he did play a part right there, just the different arm angle. Right here, this is probably the one where I'm going to say he probably got a little lucky. Empty 3x2, cover 0. Now, how the defense talks about who blitzes and who doesn't blitz, to me, we'll talk about when we watch this again. But this is really close to being a disaster. Now, if he saw 50 turn his back, then good on him. And he's making some significant progress. Man, for as much as I love the socks, I'm not a huge fan of the shoulders. I know this isn't design school, but man. This little dart or one-step slant comes out clean. Beautiful call versus 0. This is one of those ones for me, defensive-wise, that you kind of got to pick your poison. As far as if you're going to go, sometimes I think there's a good reason to just go pure 0 as opposed to dealing with what side the guy center is turning to. So when I'm talking 0, I'm talking nobody back here. So it is man across the board, right? That's pretty clean to see. But there's a lot of nuance happening right up here. And because I don't have the end zone copy of it, we're going to deal with it from this viewpoint, which is the worst viewpoint in the league film-wise, Chicago. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're all blitzing. We've only got 5 covering. When the center turns to the left, so he's going to turn to work here, this linebacker, technically, whatever the DB jargon is, he is going to engage, and then once he sees the turn come to him, he's going to fall off. So right here, he's going to come. If the center were to turn to the right, he would keep blitzing. Just my opinion. I don't know what the defensive call is. When he comes this way, he sees the center turn. He sees the guard come off to him. He's now falling off. And this is really the important part. When he goes to fall off, if he were to just look at Trubisky, this is a pick. But when he gets his eyes here to this one-step dart, his eyes are here, the ball is here, and he can't react fast enough. So we'll watch it twice here. A lot going on. This is red zone. This is playing quarterback in the league. Tight windows. You can see just that little look. He's blitzing right here. No. Engaged. Down here on the right side, we see the right tackle has a big duel. Going to let J.J. Watt go free. Protect the B gap. Protect the inside gap. There it is. It's going to be a free runner the whole way. The left guard is picking up 50. He drops out once he sees the slide to him. And there it is. Talk a lot about when the defender's not looking, he's only covering the width of his shoulders, and that's it. Now, did he see that? Only Mitchell knows. I can tell you, for me watching that, it looks a little lucky. Now, I also infer that there might be some bias in there. But, whew, when it's going good, it's going good. Take it. 3 touchdowns, 1/2. Love it. So, you dig the channel and you haven't already, please subscribe, hit the bell, get the notifications, let you know when we go live, when we put out new content. I appreciate the support for the channel. Then you want to learn more about some of the coverages, concepts we are talking about. Check out the QB School tool. The link is in the description to the video. It is free. Great way to better understand different personnel groupings, how to then attack different coverages. Every single coverage, 0, all the way through brackets. Lots of good stuff over there. Check it out. I appreciate it. Let's keep this video going. 2 more plays here. Love the arm angle here. Look at this thing. Drop it down. Flick it to him. Again, talked about nakeds last week on the channel. Right here we get a little naked fullback slide, fullback sneak, whatever you want to call it. But this is pure Trubisky at his best for me. On the move, stretching defenses horizontally. Nice to see some different clubs in the bag. Drop this thing down. This is nothing easy about that throw. My goodness. Both feet off the ground. Somebody right in your face. Accuracy, boom, on the body, on the break. Love it. That is an absolute strike. That's a really impressive throw. This is the type of stuff that's got to be just tough for Bear fans. I mean, that is a great throw. Around a guy, going to your left. Whew, love it. Again, I love the offensive architecture, what they're asking him to do as far as getting a lot of completions, getting out on the move. Again, watch this thing full speed. Whoop. Drop it down. Really nice. Really great job constructing the play, allowing him to thrive, creating opportunities for him to be his best. And right here, this is a great RPO. Again, to a little dart. We'll draw this thing up. Got a lot of moving parts here. Just a little slant dart with a fin or short in. Again, terrible tackling on the back end from the Texans. But I do love the construction of what they're asking him to do. This is, I think, what he does great. Now, this is also kind of the Texans being the Texans right now as far as suffering. This is not the most complicated play in the world. Really simple, just inside zone, RPO. Again, he's able to deliver the ball. Accuracy, there it is, on the body, on the break. Allow his guys to make plays downfield. But again, they're not full field reads. He's not, going from left to right in the pocket. These are quick, decisive. Concept-wise here, this is about as simple of an RPO as you can get. We're going to read this defender right here is the conflict defender. We are running inside zone this way. Everybody up here is blocking on the play side. We're running what I'm going to call dart or slant here with a 5-yard in, fin, Indy, whatever. Now, they're playing the defense that they want to be in here. Man-to-man supposedly takes away and kills all these RPOs, right? Well, you still got to be able to cover in man-to-man. So right here, he hits it. This is about as clean a conflict defender read as you can get. He inserts himself into the run. We are pass blocking. essentially at right tackle. Get a little wall off here, and then we're blocking inside zone right here. Here, we're up to here, unblocked. Okay, so lots of moving parts, but not really. It's all to watch a linebacker and throw a little slant. There it is. It's that simple. It's a two-person game. One more time, full speed. Watch Trubisky's eyes. Looking right at him. Flip your hips. Great job. Got to bring your hands when you tackle. And there it is. Rolling. So that's a wrap. Mitchell Trubisky had a nice game. Kind of cool to see that happen against Deshaun Watson. Obviously, the Texans are hamstringed in a bunch of different areas. Self-inflicted wounds as well. Lots of issues tackling. Doesn't take anything away from the offensive architecture, from how Trubisky played, from his decision-making, from how their things are constructed to really allow him to thrive. And then now you got to do it again. It's got to be consistent. We got to keep continuing to grow. I don't think anybody thinks after one performance that Trubisky is now all of a sudden the long-term answer in Chicago. But still, it's interesting to see how these teams construct offensive systems to allow their players to thrive. And you have to at least acknowledge the fact that they are continuing to evolve to find ways to allow Trubisky to potentially thrive on the field and be consistent. So thanks so much for hanging to the end. I will see you next time. Have a good one.